Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will learn how to work with URL query parameters in Next.js 15 quickly and clearly. We will cover how to read and use query parameters in both the in-app routers with simple example. Perfect for building, filtering, web page and dynamic link. Let's get started. Let's move on to the Visual Studio Code. We have data.ts file, and in this we are using the query parameter to filter out. So here you can see that we have comments, and if you run on the server, you can see all the 3 comments on the browser when you visit localhost 3000 / comment. So what if we want to filter out our comments on the basis of first term? So first term means that when you are passing the parameter through a URL in the browser. Let me show you. So here you can see localhost 3000 / comment and I want to pass a query to this with a query is equal to first. This is called query parameters, query URL parameters, and on the basis of this we need to filter out this current data which are receiving where the list of comments are reaching. So let's start building this. In this, when we are query is equal to first, only the first comment will be displayed, or the parameter or our comment will be filtered out on the basis of the parameter which we are providing through the URL in the query. So for building this, we need to go to the route.ts file and search for the get request where all the comments are loaded on the browser. So in this, we need to upgrade our get method. For this, we need a separate thing to do it. So for this, we need a request method. In this, currently we are using the request method of the Next.js, but here we are using some next request method which are used in fetching the URL parameters of the query in Next.js 15. We have a request and it is of type next request, and it is helpful to in getting the parameters which are requested in the browser through the URL. So when we click, so here you can see when you import the next request, here on the next request will be imported from the next server, and after that you need to we need that this particular parameter provide a first parameter through which we can filter out our comment. So for this, you can see it has a request method, and inside that we have next URL, and inside that we have search parameters. The search parameters you can say that these are the first parameters which we are using in the browser to search for a particular comment. Now we assign this to a variable to it. We can name it as search params. We receive a first param. After that, we are querying through. We are using the parameter query, so we can create a variable with the name query and insert first params dot get, and we are using the query for it, so we can type it query for it in this. After that, we can filter out our comment on the basis of this particular query. So how we can filter out? So we can use a constant variable with the name filtered comment is equal to query then comment dot filter, and it would be on the basis of comment which is equal to comment dot text dot includes the parameter which are passed with the alpha query. Okay, and after that else it will return the comment without any filtering. And after that we can respond.json, we can pass this particular variable filter comment. So here suppose a query is equal to first then query. If query were there, then it will be filtered if the comment has that particular text. So let's test it on the browser. So we can see that we want to just load it first time. First time you are loading with all the comments in your browser, and now we can passing the parameter of the name query, and we can pass a first to it. We can pass first. So here you can see the first ID1 text. This is a first comment. So this is how you can. So this is how you can filter out the comments. Suppose if query was not there, you are using the URL or you are using the text query over there, then it will not work because because it will not filter out because you are using query over there. In order to filter, you need to type a text query there. So you need to keep in mind that it will match with the parameter which you are finding in the browser. When you are type the text query, and here I'm also the text query. Now we can reload and key the. Now we can I didn't save it file. Hold on, just save it that file to text query. And when we again type random parameter with the first, so you can see the first comment over there. So this is how you can filter out ID. So you can filter out the data or comment on the basis of the URL parameter which you are sending in the Next.js application. I hope you are easily understand this. And that is all for today. You now know how to handle the URL query parameter in Next.js 15 using the app router. You can grab the current route, extract query values and use them to control dynamic content like filter, search result or pagination. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more web development tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching. I will see you.